Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. Today's readings are just going to be quick and simple because I did the story time yesterday. And I'm like, okay, well, it's like I want to do it every other day if I can. So today is going to be nothing but a bunch of little readings. Just to top off, the wisdom you already have. I would like to thank you for all your likes, your comments, shares, and subscribes, all of your views. And let's get right on into it. So there is an injustice here that is about to be made right, divinely guided for you. It's been a long road, Earth Angels. We can't count how many tears we had to drop out of our eyes. The injustice was people wanted to put you under spiritual warfare with war and violence. These people could have even been calling on this demon to bring forth spiritual warfare. Yeah. So the injustice is that there was magic done on you to cause this spiritual warfare and violence. They could have called upon this demon to bring forth this energy. These people here in this secret society that's tied to the government somehow. This is a fall of an empire. This could be like the fall of the organization, whatever it is, okay? An organization could be a club, it could be a family, it could be a church congregation, Eastern Stars, Masons, Moors, sororities, cults, gangs, whatever. Isn't this particular demon one of the lesser key? Seems like I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this particular demon up. I'm feeling you oh my gosh. You know what? The feeling that I'm getting from this demon is like this demon is like, yeah, they some dumb asses. They thought and he like making fun of them, like he's making fun of these people. And then he like, come here, let me tell you how I did it. Because somehow I carry the energy of the archangel that frustrates him. I'm like, wow. They tried to do this to somebody who was royalty, of course. A direct descendant of the divine, of course. Shame on them. Walls coming down like Jericho. And these people are unhappy about it. I'm going to look this one up too. I'm going to look both of them up. Well, all three of them. I feel like it's time for me to sharpen my knowledge. You always have to know what you're dealing with in order to protect yourself. So, as divinely guided high priestesses, those who consider ourselves to be so and has earned that title by the Most High Divine, we know that we have to understand the energies of these demons for many names, because they have many names in different faces through different cultures. That's how it's been. So, as we, the high priestesses, are going forward, okay, we are being encouraged to, all right, you're at a point to where your accuracy is spot on, but just to make sure you keep up your skills and everything, go back, and when you have cards like these, really do pay attention to not just the negative energy that's on it, but like there's a positive energy too. And 9 times out of 10, this positive energy is the exact energy that you're going to have to embody in order to be able to control this entity. Because as divine beings, we were given that ability to do so. So for you karmics who are not understanding why your magic didn't work on us, it's because we were installed with the esoteric wisdom and knowledge. These entities can't do nothing to us. They gotta flee away from us. We cast these demons out on a daily through transmuting the energy effortlessly. Okay, so there's somebody here: out of control behavior, excessive work, and demands too many responsibilities, problems and effects on other areas. Okay, then we have the Two of Pentacles that just doesn't want to come out of reverse. Capricorn, Jupiter energy. And then we have all tied up, too controlling, telling or being uptight, being someone you're not, keeping up with the Joneses. Now, what do you think this energy is giving? You know what I'm seeing when I see these cards together? I'm going to tell you what I see. I see somebody who was, how that the mayor that is in Nightmare Before Christmas had an interchangeable face. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody having an interchangeable face. This person could be a shapeshifter. Because what I'm seeing is they happy face switching to they sad face, and then they sad face switching to a ecstatic face, like just rage face. But The energy is so chaotic around them. It's like the mechanism that makes the face changes or something start glitching. And this is what I'm talking about, divinely guided with our new spiritual gifts, which is us being able to see through these people's cloaking mechanism, because we are in a spiritual warfare, and we have been. We've been in a spiritual warfare against these non-Homo sapiens, these reptilians, these fallen angels that do not have any emotions and cannot manifest. So as this person's facial expression is glitching because they can't get the shit in order because their energy is so chaotic, because this person at 1 minute, when they're around people, they're acting one way, and then when they get in private, it's a totally different situation. This person is in their own confusion and illusion. This is a backfire. To whoever this King of Wands energy this is. This could be a feminine and masculine energy, or it's masculine energy. It's a fire sign: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're getting ready to have a sticky life because they didn't have morals. They refuse to heal from the past. They want to keep the emotional attachments that allow them to be in their toxic energy, their south node, with these demon attachments. Always wanting to put themselves in somebody else's business to be entangled. This person isn't an energy of the Most High. They don't have any authority. They were stripped from their authority for trying to put on this persona that they was the perfect one, and then hiding the underlying issues of the fact that you're a bad mother, you're an alcoholic, you're addicted to sex, you like to cause drama, you lack faith, you don't have no self-love, self-care, self-admiration. Yeah, cold as ice. You want everybody to feel your pain. And you over there trying to act unbothered, right? But you so busy in this Jezebel energy. People can see that you're not unbothered now because this is what they see. The Jezebel that you really are. This is the energetic signature that you carry. When you called me early ass in the morning drunk as fuck and told me my kids didn't love me, I wasn't a good mother. You was projecting that energy on me. When you sat there and called me a Jezebel, you was projecting that energy on me. And what did I tell you? I told you God knows my heart. My children know my heart. I told you that. Because you refuse to heal from the past. And these secrets that you keeping about what you done in the past, I'm getting ready to expose 1515 on my timer. And the divine is getting ready to expose all of y'all. See, most of us have a Scorpio highly placement in our charts. My Scorpio placement is my ascendant. Okay? And Scorpio is here to put an end. God sent us here to put an end to all of this mixery of the blood, as well as heal the blood. These people have no creativity at all. Shit. Lack of originality. They too busy wanting to mimic us. Trying to walk in our footsteps when they know they could never do it. These people are on the offense and they want to fight. But you know what? We don't fight. Divinely guided don't fight. We let the Most High fight for us. Our job is to tell the truth. So if you got a beef, you got a beef with the Most High. It ain't our fault. You were not loyal. It ain't our fault you decided to be dishonest, disloyal, cunning, and deceitful. Disrespectful. But we are awfully glad to humble you. It's all because you didn't want to abandon this plan to steal. Steal our light, steal our money, steal our spiritual wealth, steal our children's, steal our love, steal everything, including our destinies. And now you look like the anti-hero. And it's time to go to jail. It's time to pay for your crimes. Divinely guided is tired of waiting. We like, oh no, we not about to go into another year of this foolishness. What we got to do, God? God was like, you already know what you got to do. And then that's when Divinely Guided was like, yeah, okay, God, kill them all. Just get them all out the way. Take them all out. Exterminate they bitch asses. And God was like, that's what I wanted to hear. You got your wish, and you're getting more than just what you wish for, because God is a just God, but he's also a vengeful God. And he don't take kindly to people messing with those he chose as his chosen ones. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. So for those who got their head in the hands, or those who are probably praying for the first time, for real, in a long time, just know, God is saying no because we called righteous judgment down on you, and it was just due. Like I said, you're welcome in advance. That was the end of your reading, Divinely Guided. I shall see you on the next one.